farming sim. I was expecting to play it like for like a few hours and then like get bored of it. But I find myself actually playing it in my free time as well, or rather when I need to squeeze some time here and there. So yeah, farming sim has been way more fun than I expected it to be. It's kind of weird. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay, that is lash, this is the throttle. So what does an aircraft need, chat? An aircraft needs battery power, which I assume is somewhere around here. You just like click all the buttons over here on the electrical side. For now. And I think I have battery power on. I hope I have battery power on. Okay, after batteries, we have the throttle. Then we need some magnetos, right? That's the landing gear. Kill switch. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Air raison evening. Boost, wing cannons, bomb fusing, radiator, cold weather start. We're in summer. I don't think we need the cold weather start. All right, I remember we need to do some pumping of some this one, right? Fuel priming. Oh, I don't remember how many times though. Let's do it like 5 times to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to wait. Did I need to do that first? Booster pumps? No, I don't think so. Let's put it like that. And I say ground crew, run the starter.
Run the starter. Copy.
And technically one guy should go to the front of the, like the side of the engine and like start spinning a lever. That's like gonna spit like the clutch inside and then we engage it. And then when he says that we do this and press this. There we go. Hey, I actually remembered. Yeah, this is an easy aircraft to start. Nice. Do 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 do. I need to put the radiator flaps on open. There you go, the Daimler-Benz 605, I think it's inside of the nose over there, purring like a kitty. Now, those are the nav lights. Okay, should be on. The oxygen is right here. There you go. And this is like the tube. This is the fuel flow from the. This is like such a ghetto setup with this straps over here. This is the fuel flow from my fuel tank. So as long as this pipe is flowing, that means I have fuel on the fuel tank going to the engine. And this is actually my fuel indicator gauge here. Undercarriage. Okay, we don't need that one. We're gonna do one more thing. Adjust controls. Search. Zoom. Zoom in should be this button. Bomb release. No. It's gonna be this button. And zoom normal is gonna be the same button but for the off function. Yes. So I can zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Perfect. And so then we have our slow zooms here. We have our head zoom in and out. Good. What else should we rebind? The drop bomb. Right. Bomb release should be this one. Fire cannon. Okay. It's gonna be fire cannon. It's gonna be this one. Good. There we go. Fire rockets. Rockets? Ah, we're not gonna be using rockets on the... Yeah, so it's pointless. There you go, nice. So how's it going, Razon? I asked Randall if he has any goals on his weekend. Doesn't seem to. Weapon control on. Boost is on to the right, I think. Wing cannons, we don't have those. Radiator, ordnance, emergency release. I think this is my fuel tank release. There. If I remember correctly, I need to arm the cannon as well, but we're gonna go do that while we're flying. Let us see. Looking at the pressures over here, one is for oil and one is for fuel. I'm gonna say red because in Celsius it's gonna be this quadrant over here because they coincide. So we need to warm up the engine a little bit more. So this is my fuel pressure, the yellow gauge, because you see like this left half is yellow and the yellow gauge, the fuel tank is also yellow. So this coincides with, like this communicates with this one and this one is with this one. And green, I think this is my water, I mean my cooling in the engine, which also needs to go higher a little bit, so... How's it there? Nice. Hey Space Cook, good morning to you. How's it going? We're doing a refresher course on the Messerschmitt 109 over here. And I think this is my MW50 indicator once I go 100% throttle. The power was over here. Yeah, this was like the power settings data. This is the compass, the altitude, speed, and the artificial horizon. Okay. Alright, I think we warm up. Let's get the wheel chocks out. Ground crew! Wheel chocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
And this is like the tail wheel.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Pretty sure I had some bindings for those as well, but I'm kinda apprehensive. I'm kinda apprehensive to press buttons while I'm on the ground, because I don't want to ruin my gear in case like I press the gear button. Holy moly, where's my engine? It's loose, so it should be free, right? Tail wheel. I did the campaigns for the 109 and wanted, but didn't love them like this tank. Nerd. I'm such a nerd. Okay, we got a spinning issue. Oh, and now it's solved all of a sudden. Huh? I did nothing, but all of a sudden the aircraft is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Alright. The screenshot fixes it, yeah. My F12 button is binded on Steam to be the screenshot button. I always say I'm gonna remove that and I always forget. So I probably have like a million bajillion DCS random screenshots for no reason at all. But you know what, I'll take it. Maybe all of those screenshots, some are gonna be epic, right? Like monkey typewriter situation. If you take like a million bajillion screenshots, some of them are bound to be like super epic, right? Now I remember something. Something about this one, the RPM, the propeller pitch. There's like a button to do it manually to help you. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the cannon. There's like a button to set it on this one, wasn't it? Governor automation. And then there was a button, this one on the... There we go. And I remember if you put it at 12 to... Oh shit! If you put these lines at 12, right. Oh, it was on manual to start with. Oops, yeah. If you put these ones at 12, it's gonna make your takeoff easier. Because this thing has a little bit of a torque to it. Let's give it a try. Oh, forgot to lock the tail wheel. There we go. Not that bad, it's not that vicious with that RPM thingy locked. Alright, 250 should be way more than enough power, and then we go here and we flip that button around and we're flying. This thing takes off like a mini rocket. Now landing gear flug, meaning flight or something like that. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're fluging, flying. Now, the nose down was this one. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, and I remember you don't have an actual like yaw trim, you don't have a rudder trim on the German aircrafts. You have to do this by manually with your feet. Yikes. Oh shit, my gear is still up. Oh whoops. I probably pressed one of those buttons that I told you I didn't want to press it on the ground. Also I should probably put these to automat blah blah blah. There you go, we get those off. So now the cannon should be on, right? Yeah, okay. And this is like when I shoot this one, does it shoot everything? No, only the machine guns. Ah, okay. So machine guns on. Wait. Machine guns only, cannon, and both. Okay. Okay, starting to remember, chat. Starting to remember. And then there was the MW50. Yeah, it's pressuring. Okay, looking good, looking nice. And the last thing that I need to remember is this is the fuel tank eject, right? Yep, okay, perfect. Alright, we're in B's knees, chat. Now, pressing all these buttons, which is my left here actually. Oh, that's my canopy, not good. Okay, I think I found it. Oh, that's gear up. And this is gear down. Oh, it's the same button to do the same function. Ah, okay, there we go. What about this one? Ah, that's the bomb release. There we go. Where are we even flying? Just trying to remember stuff. That's the safety. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't have a... Let's do some rebinds real quick. Actually, real quick, we're kind of flying a super unstable machine. That's not a good idea. Let's give it a landing attempt, shall we? I remember this thing refuses to lose speed at all costs. So just gonna go like a huge slip. Basically use our fuselage as a brake. We have max rudder to the left, and we're bouncing with the ailerons to keep it straight. Our landing point is going to be that airfield over there. We are at 1.5 kilometers in the air. This is our altitude meter. 1.5. 1.5. Okay, apparently one of my bindings is also the weapon switch. That's not good. Okay. Once I'm on the ground, surviving or not, I'm gonna need to. Alright, let's haul some ass because it's gonna take a while. Okay, we rig that bloody aircraft. Once I'm on the ground, I'm gonna need to do some slight rebindings. Itsy bitsy slight rebindings, not too many. Okay, the rear visibility in this is acceptable, decent I suppose. Not even close to a bubble canopy like the Americans, but I guess it's the best that we can get in a 109. And the earlier 109s had even less visibility in the back. Those one was really menacing. Is this my flaps? Yeah. I remember, yeah, the flaps are super slow to deploy because the poor pilot had to like turn that bloody wheel for 5 years. Oh my gosh, the poor 109 pilots. Gear down. Flaps are deployed. And this thing still picks up speed. Jesus, it's so lightweight. It's like a mosquito with the engine of a tractor. The torque on that engine, holy shit. Oh wow, this is gonna be a terrible landing. I can feel it in my balls! In my defense, chat, the 109s were terrible landing aircraft, right? A lot of 109s got splashed while trying to land. In my defense. Okay, alright. Alright, let's release the slot, go back over here, spawn hot, because we went through the start procedure. And let's do some bindings. First, it's gonna be... tail wheel. Tail wheel toggle is gonna be... not that one, it's gonna be... this one. Actually... this one. Ordinance emergency release, that's not an issue. Okay, so I have tail wheel, open canopy, close canopy, retract, weapon safety. Gun safety lever is gonna be this one. And to charge, it's gonna be this one. Perfect. Alright, already doing that. Emergency release button is gonna be this one. And honestly, that's kind of all that I wanted. Weapon switch. Weapon control toggle. I don't want this one. That was rather random. Okay. I think we're good to fly, chat. Let's go on the 4YA, do some itsy bitsy flying. I know, Mr. Spadesco, you had your run-ins with the 4YA, folks. That feels bad. What the hell is this? Germany Cold War? Oh, look at this one. I think this is the new map that they have yet to release. Closed beta server. My. So they're gonna be releasing a Germany Cold War. I think it's supposed to be the 1980s or something like that. How I would wish that this map maker would also like have like a transmog, or however you want to call it, like a transformation for Germany World War II, basically 1945, late 44, 1945. Because then the German aircrafts and the Allied aircrafts would fit so well, and you could also shove in the new Soviet fighter, the LA-5 or 7 that they're working on. It would work so well in like a late Germany scenario, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Hey Tech, evening, afternoon. Yeah, I understand your position, Spades. Fortunately so far I did not have any situation with that, and I plan to do it as relaxed, as casual as I can. Alright, we are joining the Reds. Let's see, unit type. Holy shit, 54 K4s. That's a lot of them. May we have a one with MW50, sir? Oh yes, we may. Oh my. Look at this at Evro. My. We're getting a treat today. It's my issue in there as I had an opinion. Yeah. All call signs from Brutus. 4+ Yankees over Cabourg, heading east. Shit already. 4 Yankees over Cabourg, which is here, heading east, so this way. Scheiße, well, we kind of missed that one, eh? Right, Mr. Grand Crew members, give me some fuel tanko. 300, board number 5000, if you can. Thank you very much.
Request rearming. Copy.
Copy. Fuel pumps on, lever on P1. Power to this one. Shit, I hate that that little I love the flare gun and I hate it at the same time because it sits in the way over here. Just press all the buttons and don't worry about it. Alright, radiator on off, which I think means open, or yeah, something like that.
Rearming. Rearming complete.
Just German stuff. Alright, wheel chucks, place them on if they aren't already.
Place the wheel chucks.
It must be the P-47. I'm over
Copy.
4000 and I don't see them.
Wheel chocks are now in place.
Good, and now run the starter.
Run the starter.
Copy.
When the guy is gonna say ready, we're gonna put the magnetos on M1 and push this one, pull the starter.
Clear.
Clear, pull it. There we go. Let's give it like 1000 RPMs. Let's wait for the engine to warm up. We are cleared up. Alright, we are in Evro. Hey, Marcin. Good evening. Long time no see. How's it going, the Polish friend? Alright, let's secure that one. Prepare our landing gear. This is on, this is on. The fuel is flowing in this valve. Let's turn the oxygen on. There we go. Just in case we go into outer space and beyond.
Mounting altitude 7,000 and northwest.
Radio Gaga over here. Oh, I didn't even fuel prime it. Huh? Okay, I won't mind about that one. So looking over here, we need to wait for the oil temperature to go into the green, and then we are I think we need to wait for the water cooling to go into the green as well, like between these two lines. So let's be a bit patient. I already forgot which bindings I put where, so that's a good sign. Start the weapon systems. This should be my canopy, right? Yeah.
Reverse 3 now.
Oh, I think this is that device thingy that guides me back home to like a beacon. Yeah. Did you know that Polish word sounds exactly the same as Polish word police, which means lick it? Well, in that case, you can polish these nuts that are sitting on your chin, Marcin. There you go. You may interpret that however you want.
One contact, overhead 09, west of 09, moving east, roughly 5,000.
Ronai is kind of close to me.
Copy, I'm south of Kabul, getting there.
Oh, it's right over here. So we are in Evro, this
I'm at
airfield
7,000,
here.
2,500 climbing, just southwest of 09, moving east, roughly 5,000.
Southwest of Ronai, moving east. So he's by this little river somewhere, and he's moving this direction. Generally, at 9,000. Holy moly, that guy is high.
Now moving northeast.
Northeast, so this way.
Copy.
He's moving this way, like this. Alright, let's see, what task do we have for today, huh? 24th of
Archery
June.
is seeing me.
US forces surrounded
Go ahead.
Cherbourg. British units are
09
standing to
moving
bypass Cannes. For now, the main German front is holding, though Cherbourg is certain to
It
be
is
lost.
a Spitfire.
A Spitfire at 9,000, holy moly. The Spitfire is doing some scouting operations, eh? Anti-shipping strike north of the invasion beaches. Patrol the area north of the beaches and look for isolated ships to attack.
Engaging.
Oh my. That sounds kinda cool. Come on, water, can you get into the green already? Bitte, as the German would say, please. Alright, MW50 on. Wait, the governor is not on yet? Now it is. Oh, whoops, sorry.
He's damaged.
That's a flight of.
Where is heading?
Heading
190s.
northwest now. Overhead, long yellow field north of Warnai.
Oh, that's a lot of 190s going that
Re-engaging.
way.
It's coming back up.
Okay, my water is almost warmed up, so I'm gonna consider it done. Alright, this is my tail wheel loose. Ground crew, remove the wheel chocks, s'il vous plaît.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy.
Oh, the start of the runway is right over here.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Easy peasy. Let's start taxiing.
I'll let him go.
Let's see if I can intercept him. Where is heading?
He's still over at Warnai. That guy wants to know it. I'm dropping my taxi, finishing off. He's just east of the long yellow field. East of Calais. Overhead cloud. Roughly 3,000, 4,000.
Alright, remember guys, I haven't flown this
That guy
platform
wants
in
to smoke.
what seems
Oh,
like
he
ages
jumped out.
now, so a lot of user error are about to happen.
Copy.
There's one more contact. To the west of Warnai, also above cloud cover.
Maybe me. I'm at 4K.
Okay, are you heading south?
Not far.
Okay, then if you look to the west and to the east, you should see me a bit higher at 6,000, also moving south.
Okay, this gauge is at 1212. Yeah, canopy closed, thank you very much. Screenshot because I pressed F12, done.
It's one contact overhead Benny, moving east, high, roughly 5,000.
Euro traffic 109 taking off runway 12.
Okay, you are heading east now.
In the left.
Holy shit, I can't see
Yes, I'm on
nothing
your
in front of
highway. It's 1
my,
o'clock now.
my nose. This canopy is so freaking cramped, holy moly.
Towards Benny Sumer, north of it, there's one contact. above
Well, we are
cloud.
at 200 kilometers, we can take off.
Fires in slow motion.
You're up.
Tremendous firepower. A mighty new weapon against the
See
enemy.
me?
Negative.
Tech, gifted a sub to Mr.
Yeah, I'm,
Marcin
heading
over there from Poland. Thank you very much, Tech. Appreciate your generosity as usual. Thank you very much. You've been like supporting the stream like a giga lately. And I don't know if I deserve it. Nonetheless, thank you again.
Below me.
Right, let's head north, eh?
Difficult to spot in the end. The reflection.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, put the engines on automatic. Governor, put the radiators on automatic as well. Oh, nose down, nose down. God damn. There we go. 1.1 ATA, and I think this is cruise mode or like fuel consumption
Look
mode.
on
I'm
your
not
9
sure.
o'clock. See a cloud just north of the long yellow field. I'm above that cloud at 7,000. Moving north.
Okay, big cannon should be armed, the safety is off. We're ready to go hunting. Put it nose heavy a little bit, 1.5 maybe. We are heading
Bit in
northeast.
the distance.
Not good, let's go a bit more west. There you go. Pure north now.
Gonna move towards you a bit, Blackbird.
Or
Roughly
approximately
between
north.
10
This
and 9
German
o'clock
compass
and higher.
is not the most easy to use, I found out. I remember now.
I'm looking at my 10 o'clock eyes. I'm looking at the sun.
It's okay.
May
I'm
God
not
reward you
very-
with children.
I'm
You know why he says that, Tech? Because he's
roughly on
Polish,
your
so
9 o'clock,
he's
10 o'clock.
high probability he's Catholic, so he really likes his children. Wait,
That's
what?
fine.
Alright, let's go.
On your 11 now. Gonna switch sides, this will be better.
Where this north heading brings us?
Passing
Overall,
overhead. On
that's
your 1
kind
o'clock
of
now.
not, kind of too far away, I feel like.
On your 2 o'clock.
Oh, enemy bomber raid plotted 80 kilometers north of Rouen. Raid is headed south at 6000. Plan for intercept overhead Rouen in 10 minutes. Oh shit, we got action! Enemy bombers, 10 minutes, Rouen. Rouen right here. We are kind of close to the
Sometimes
location.
these days. Okay, I'm just east of Caen now. Moving west.
Heading 358. Oh shit, north.
Nearly full left.
North at 6000 meters. Alright, let's give it a climb.
Yeah, roughly on your 3 o'clock.
Supersonic bombers. Nope, nope, they got
Okay,
fixed.
2 over Everall.
Thank God they got
Northwest,
fixed over so
no,
long.
heading north over Bayeux.
If I remember correctly, like this thing climbs at 270 kilometers an hour optimally. The German aircraft did climb superbly well.
Finally, I see you on my cam.
Let's see, we got the Seine on our right wing. If
But
we
if
look
I zoom in,
all the way in
I
the
don't see
background somewhere, should be Paris. And that
Yeah, the
direction.
spotting dots have like a gap or something. I don't see them in some distances for whatever reason. Even worse if you have the 2 dot options enabled.
This aircraft looked like a fish can with wings. It was such a
I
super
see
Spartan
the-
aircraft.
Like,
Like the pilot had, you had to be kind of tiny to fly these ones.
now I see you. Okay.
Well, tiny for modern standards, I guess average height for
I
back
got
1940s
with
or
the first
something
ground
like that.
cover, west
But the aircraft
of
were
Saint
super
Lucia.
narrow.
Now,
You don't
now,
have like room to like
second,
wiggle too
second,
much.
AI full.
And it's super Spartan, like the flight controls are not pilot optimized, like you have so many wheels and buttons you need like twist and turn
And north
to
of that
engage.
airfield.
Really not an ideal aircraft to be flown by people.
It is.
But it
Now
was
they're
easy.
past the
It was
airfield.
easy to produce, and once in the air, it was quite little.
Radar reporting contact northwest of us, medium, heading southeast.
Yeah, that's them. They're between Benny-Sur-Mer and Lantoil now. Above first cloud cover. It's like in
Looks like I deviated. We need to go a
fire,
few more
yeah,
degrees to the right.
They're just west of Benny-Sur-Mer now. Moving east. Search for red Benny moving north.
Okay, my nav lights are off. I need to remember that I do have the fuel tank on me. Right, and there's a flight of bombers coming this way from the north into the south to attack the Rouen rail station.
Get the flak.
We are at 3 kilometers, so we're halfway there, living on a prayer.
I see flak on.
Lost the fires.
Four bandits over Evro. Wait, what? I just took off from Evro. What? That's okay. It's kind of scary. What the hell? Well, we're gonna keep on with the bomber formation hunt for now.
Someone is hard to look at. Okay, I'll see you on my 3. You're all clear.
Oh yeah, that's lava over there. So Rouen should be somewhere about here somewhere. It's a rather big city, kind of hard to miss. Yep, rear visibility not ideal. Did I really fly that far? Oh shit! Rouen is right on my right wing over there. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock low.
East, near, medium low, heading northeast. South, medium low, heading east. 4 over Emerald, 2 over Bayeux.
Over by you.
Yeah.
Stick fire. Number 4 over Emerald.
Altitude 4
Something
kilometers.
over Emerald, 2 over Bayeux, heading Cola, south.
Oh man, I'm not confident at all in the flight characteristics of this one. I can feel it, it's so squirmy. Let's go back on the climb pattern. The bombers were announced at around 6,000 meters, so we should ideally be at 7,000 or so. We are at 4 kilometers and climbing now. Some more. I think I want to climb around 350 kilometers now, because we are approaching the front line. Don't want to get bounced at a super low speed. Let's keep it just shy of 300 on the climb. Noise on the bombers yet. I need to remember where this cloud is and that sun reflection. What the heck? That's where Rouen whereabouts are.
47 are coming back. They are on the lake.
Roger, moving there. Fast, close 7,000.
Should probably do the sensitivity on the pitch and the roll in this aircraft as well. I did it on the 47 and every other aircraft that I've flown. I just remember that I should do it on this one. Alright, 5 kilometers achieved. Keep on keeping on. Four bandits over Channel East, heading south. I think those are the bombers coming for us in it, bro. So we're gonna do a long patrol around this coastline here now. We know they are still over, the radar called them still over the channel. So they are still inbound. They have not hit yet the coast of France. Shield tank.
See you on the apron of Brookville now.
Yeah, I need to do the sensitivities of these ones. Let's do it real
I
quick.
think there's fog down there.
Oh, shit. Not good. Easy. Easy, pop it.
right below, please.
Roger. I'm just southwest of Kabul.
I see the smoke.
We like a nice
Exploded now.
19, I don't know. There we go. That's, oh shit! I see the bombers now.
North, medium, low, heading south.
Right there, chat. Right over there.
Southwest of Kabul.
Enemy bomber raid approaching Lavra, north to south. 6 kilometers.
I see several contacts east of Khan, about first cover.
Oh.
Diving into the clouds. One is smoking,
This is the other one, which is the roll.
one above clouds. Blackbird,
one.
is that you engaged east of Khan?
Confirm the contact here. I think it's with
Let's
them.
leave it like that for now.
Attacking them.
Roger. There's one above clouds, one just got up, south, southwest, and there's another one.
All right.
Parachutes here.
Let's drop the fuel tank.
Passing the parachute.
Let's go.
Roger. You're heading north now. You should be, or in a left-hand turn now. You should be on your 2 o'clock roughly. A bit higher.
Let's try to play it slow because we don't know how many escorts. We don't know how many escorts there are. It's a huge formation. Holy moly! Hey Johan, evening.
Whistling.
The bomber formation 11 o'clock of us. They're gonna hit the coast of France just about now.
Yeah, that's you. I'm on your high. 9 o'clock.
Oh, they're not escorted.
Copy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 bombers. Holy moly. We got a 30mm in the nose of this aircraft, so that should be pretty good against those bomber boys. Bomber formation just hit the coast of France. They're going along the Seine for one.
Roger. Got no eyes on them.
Alright, the 6 of these bombers seem rather clear over here.
Another explosion south of Kabul. Immediately from the
I still feel the aircraft very,
Roger. I'm just
very,
east west, north of beach up, moving west, 7 now.
very squiggly
South, sorry.
feel of the aircraft. Not confident in this approach, but you know what?
and below.
YOLO boyo.
There.
Yeah, tell it.
Ideally, I shouldn't be heading them on. I mean, not on. Ideally, I should be heading on with the aircrafts. Look like 820s. And not trailing them like this, because this is where they have most of the armaments, right? Oh, that scared me so much. God
There's
damn.
one contact passing the parachute east of Khan. There's one contact south of Khan from 5,000. What's the altitude, Blackbird?
For them. They left.
Okay, then there's 2 engaged east of those parachutes. One is diving onto someone else.
Copy. Check. Normandy to contact engage.
Okay, you're southeast of Khan, moving northeast.
Oh, the wind wake. These are B-17s actually. Oh, I felt my aircraft, like when I flew under those engines, I felt like my aircraft go up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
No, negative. The P-51 change.
Oh. Look at those machine gunners shooting at me. Rude.
It's the P-51.
The front one or the back one?
I'm chasing now P-51.
Oh, I don't have rudder
The front
authority.
one
I'm
is
going too fast.
also-
I want to put my nose on the other one, on the left one.
One here, put the front one.
To advise of me, I have one contact there.
Okay, I'm directly overhead then. Front, turning now to the left, and to the right. South.
Let's keep this MW-51, yeah?
I'm staying
No
high.
reason to keep it, because after this engagement we're gonna need to go land anyway, because we're gonna expend our ammo. That, in the ideal case scenario, we don't just get absolutely shreked on by the gunners of the flying fortress.
There's two here. One Spitfire, one Mustang.
What happened to my engine?
One Spitfire east of Khan. There's another Mustang also east of it. Both are moving west.
Was that my engine or the game just broke?
I'm a bit higher. There's one Spitfire still on my back. Heavily damaged though. Just to your north. You're shooting one. Just to your
Got
north.
one.
Another Mustang. Watch it.
Copy.
Holy moly, what was happening with my engine over there? My fuel pressure went up and down for some reason. What the heck? Oh, the fuel pump. I think I needed to disable the fuel, the belly pump. It was drawing in air or something like that. Oh. Or not, or not. Okay, consider me confused.
Went low first cloud cover.
Nope. I on him.
Okay, I'm just east of Khan, south of trap, above that cloud. 5,000.
No. His engine is dead.
Roger.
Company. Okay, hold on my stick.
Where are you?
Well, isn't this nice of the game? First time flying 109 in so long. Yeah, that B-17 is absolutely great. First time flying 109 in like a few ages, and they give me an unattended B-17 formation.
I'm about to roll close leg.
Very high, very close.
Okay, I'm just overhead T-trap.
Stop. Come. I did over the closet.
Is that south of Khan?
Heading south. On the bank.
What's your position south of Khan, you said?
Did do some damage on that one. I saw a faint trail of smoke coming out of his...
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, look at that, he's smoking something.
Another.
Losing oil. Oh, does he have a tail fire? He's breaking formation. I think he's on fire from the tail.
No.
Tail section, maybe a
Careful there.
fuel tank or something.
Try to come up above clouds.
Copy. On my 6 in.
Okay, turn north, you should pretty much it. Turn north. When you get back into the clouds, come back into the clouds. These guys were shoot. Roger.
Bad shots.
Try to stay into the clouds. I'm directly overhead that Mustang. Someone crash?
Got one build.
Broke off. Now he's behind me.
Going to pop up of cloud. My 6 is clear for now.
I'm running east. He's shooting.
I am the sound of communicating east. Over cloud.
Yeah, I'm also over south starboard. He's diving down.
Got some hits, no critical. Oh, that's the build B-17. It's just flying flying in the air how it was streamed last time. Flying and stream. I mean, flying how the stream is gonna fly up till it crashes.
Cloud level now. I'm good north.
Well, as long as I keep this slashing attacks and I don't dilly-dally in the formation, I should be safe.
Can you try to
But
north?
my 30
Yeah,
mil
cut him off.
munition is not going to be
He's not chasing
much more longer.
west. Roger.
Let's try another slash like this.
Yeah, he's running.
My temps are
One
looking good.
contact to the north of me. Small south and also heading west. Any friendly?
Takeoff 2-4.
Oh, it's going to be a close one. Oh, no, good. Shit! I couldn't pull out. Chat, we might have a slight problem here.
Okay, I got a contact north of Benny, moving west. Climb 4,000. Any friendly? Now in the right-hand turn.
Bill?
Looks like a jug.
07. That was fun.
8 bandits over Burnett.
Now I'm curious what happened with that B-17 that I crashed in. Did he lose a wing or not? Holy moly, that was fun! Sorry chat, I was giga immersed over there. Nerding out. Alright, let's get another airframe up. Oh, we can take off from the same airfield. Oh shit, we might be able to fast intercept them if we are kind of quick with this one. Copium. The switches. The million bajillion switches.
I'm RTB to Brooklyn.
Enemy bomber formation about to reach Rouen 6 kilometers out. 9 of them left. We did the switches, we did this, we did that. Prime the engine. Run the starter.
Run the starter.
Copy.
On the brakes. Man, the 109 is fun, but I'm not used to it whatsoever. It's such a light aircraft. Once you get diving with it, once it picks up speed, it compresses hard. the flight controls lose authority, and I'm not kind of used with that. I'm kind of used with the huge ass controls that
Clear.
the 47 has.
Splash wind 147 north of P-trap. One contact southeast of P-trap. Above first cover.
This one? I think it's a UV light. Ah, there you go. UV light brightness. For night missions. You put weed in those. Yeah, do some ganja dispenser. Let's make sure the chocks are set.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Putting some brakes. Right, that was fun. Fun. Too bad I crashed in that one, but still.
Looks like a split fire.
Cannons on. Cannon arm, safety off.
It is.
Cannon arm, double checked. I'm not gonna take a fuel tank because I'm hoping
One more
to.
bombers heating up.
I'm hoping to catch those bombers and maybe get some payback on them.
So you got one more.
This airframe seems to be warmer this time around. Like the Celsius, the oil and the water are closer together. Tech again, thank you very much, man. You're amazing. I'm gonna kiss your ass till tomorrow. No, jokes aside, thank you very much again for a very generous gift and stuff.
I
Thank
am
you very much.
dragging one Spitfire east of Kabul to the east, 4,000.
Oh, look at this, the engine is warmed up. Chucks, freeze, real quick. Remove.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Hyperculus, look at him. I mentioned that I'm gonna kiss his ass and he's like getting into overdrive over there. Classic.
Okay, one of them.
And
Okay.
W on. Tech buying votes.
Some fuel left and then
Now lights on.
Yeah, only my machine gun fire, not my cannon.
what's your hobby?
3,500 climbing. He broke off.
I can climb. I can't climb by the RTB.
That's okay, he broke off.
That thing you 12 o'clock. Shit, that's a lot of rotations I need to do, huh? Is that correct? Ah, fuck it, let's take it off automatic. It's gonna be a rougher takeoff, but no time to lose. Screenshot! Overlord Traffic 109 taking off, runway 12.
Spitfire is still stalking me.
Can you regain brutally?
Yeah. I'm overhead T2 now. He's
You're
roughly at 3,000.
Okay, everything is as it should be.
Sending? Or keep
This one automatic.
I'm
Let's go.
holding
North.
my out. Okay, now it looks like
north,
he's
north.
broken off again.
North being
Not sure what he is doing.
all the way over there.
No, he's still following.
I'm at 4.5 coming your way. I am south of Brunei, east of Rugli.
Roger, I'm just passing G2 now. He's on my long 7 o'clock to the northwest.
Let's keep the engine on 1.3
westish of the
and see
Lake
what's that
above
gonna
first
be.
cloud cover.
Wait, that even
He's
rhymed.
shooting now.
Hopefully it's not gonna burn my engine off. So the bomber should be somewhere this direction if they haven't turned tail already going back north. problem is we also need to climb in the meanwhile. So that's gonna be
Just west
naughty
of
naughty.
Lordship Lake. Okay, I'm gonna re-engage.
Alright, sit back, chillax. Oh, I have a sun visor. I didn't even know what. Oh, that's a lucky misclick.
South of the heart-shaped lake now, still moving west.
I didn't know that this is what controlled basically the sun visor.
Roughly at 3.
I want to do this. We'll put the thing down. Right, we're rushing to the crime scene over there.
Driving on him.
You need that 2 months before you lose the war. It's vital. If you're gonna be a fighter, you're gonna need something to counter the bloody sun over there. Enemy of the state.
You look clear?
Now he's smoking a bit. I just have fucking machine gun. Stalling.
Oh, contact 11.
It's just going down.
Yep.
Do you have any friends around the road 2 kilometers? No response.
Probably.
It's falling and falling and falling. God damn it.
And this guy is kind of posing aggressive here. Let's see what's up. Let's show him some German engineering, yeah? How about?
Now he's crashed. He's passed over it. Okay.
Wait, that looks like a pretty damn big wing. You think it's one of the bombers? Oh, it looks like one of the bombers. What the heck? You think it's one of those that got
So will you go back and rearm?
Yeah, I have to repair my cannon jet.
got decrewed, but it's still like falling down due to the trim.
Ground full repair.
No, it's a single engine. What the fuck? No, it's not a single engine, it's actually a bomber. Let's check out if it's return fires or not. If it doesn't return fire, it's one of those ones that are just doing trim action. Yeah, look at that engine number. What engine is it? Like the one on the right side? It's actually not functioning, the engine. Propeller is stopped. So this is one we shot down earlier and is still flying. I wonder if the pilot is still in. The rest of the crew evacuated, but the pilot is still in. Let's keep an eye on this one. It does seem to be going lower and lower, so it should be crashing anytime now, but it still wants to fly nonetheless. I do see the aircraft like doing corrections in flight. Mother trucker, he pretends to be dead, he wants to fly home on the deck. Can you believe this thing, chat?
On single contact, south of will be moving east 1000. 300 meters, any friendly?
Might beat me around 1000. Not sure of my whereabouts. I just took off from you, bro.
Roger. Could you shoot quickly? Small quick burst?
Small burst out.
No, that's not you.
Copy. Oh, the wind wake.
Urban, are you south of Bernay on Broglie, moving east? Roughly 300?
No, I'm just east of Con now.
That was nice. Kinda nice and kinda sad at the same time with the music going on in the background.
Roll level.
There was a bomber who broke up and is trying to land there somewhere.
No, that's not a bomber.
Eight bandits over Legla. I wish I knew where that was. Probably heading back north, right? That way. Let's see if we can catch.
Not sure what that is, but we got a fast moving. Could be a steed and a pony, maybe.
I feel so unbalanced for some reason. Finishing off with the Manzai? No, we did it in style. Kappa.
Okay, I'm breaking off and going back to Broglie.
Is Legla towards the coast?
No, Lego is south of Bernay, I think. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the bombers. They are 6K. They will be heading north.
Yeah, Lego is just south of Broglie.
Copy, thank you. Broglie. Oh, over here, south. Okay. Have controls.
Yeah, they will soon be over Bernay.
Roger.
So the bombers are somewhere in this airspace at 6000.
Looks like they
Oh,
are
got eyes.
7K.
Left wing. Right over there. I don't know if you can see them, chap, but they are over there. My left wing moving northbound. So they're going for the coast.
019, turning final, Broglie, runway 30.
Let's climb Reno. Yeah, there's so many emotes. We should really harmonize the emotes across all the Protegas. There are so many of them. Then with different emote moderators as well. Again, it's a nigh on impossible task. With one asterisk to that, I'm pretty sure that that 7TV site allows you to import profiles. So that might make it super schnell, super easy. Super duper, mega ultra.
Or 19 Broglie, runway 30 short run.
My dream of writing being obsolete and only communicating with emotes is drawing close. I don't know about that one, bro. Maybe once everybody in the world gets one of those brain implants, maybe then we can only communicate with like binaries and stuff like that.
Loud and clear.
Become the Borg, the Unity, or whatever all the
Gotta
sci-fi
repair my
nerd
brake.
stuff is.
Do you commit?
We're gonna keep on climbing to these boys. We are at 4 kilometers in 200 meters, and those are 2 kilometers higher yet. They are drawing flak on them. So can we do gentle spiral climbs? Well, gentle. When MDC says gentle, it means like super abrupt and uncontrolled, but the intention is there, chat. The execution is lacking. Also, I'm pretty sure there are some bloody wind streams around here just pushing my aircraft in random directions sometimes. And I'm not talking about the propeller wash of the big bombers. Five kilometers and 300 meters. Our flag batteries finally caught whiff of them. They just introduced themselves all the way into the middle of France and back, and only now are they firing. Bloody lazy German flags, man. Lazy, unprofessional. Alright, we're almost caught with them. Time for kamikaze number 2, eh? The way MDC said gentle, I thought he said genitals. He says I didn't say that. Do you have any proof, sir? Aircraft 11 o'clock. No, it might be a ship in the port. It's kind of weird in DCS. I'm looking at this contact over here. 11 low. Ships and aircrafts are kind of rendered at distance with the same like black dot, big black dot. BBD. And when you're high above, when you look down, you don't know if it's an actual ship or an aircraft until you figure it out. 6 kilometers, and the aircrafts are still higher than I am. Okay. Looks like it's 6.5, maybe even 7 for them. Speed is stored in the balls. Panzer looking at the same TikToks that where he gets the nutrition and the workouts. Gotta start somewhere. Okay, cannons should be armed, weapons are on. Methanol water 50 engaged. Airspace seems clear.
Checking the packet. Oh,
Yeah, northwest of the peak, looking for 7.
Alright, here we go, round number 2. We actually found them and caught them again. Let's go for this trailing one of the formation. Got some kills, no crits. I'm gonna keep on practicing this slashing attacks like this, going in and out of the formation.
Oh, looks like we decimated the allies in the meantime.
This is the bad approach.
Nothing happened while you were gone.
What? Three players left?
Yeah, this is the bad approach. Not good.
You killed them all.
Bomber formation just a few kilometers south of Lavra, still at 6 kilometers, heading east. They're on the west side of the river. Not today, sucker! No, I just realized I didn't trim my aircraft tail heavy this time around. Oh, prop wake pushed me so hard. Man, that prop wake feels so amazing because you don't expect it, and it's the impact of it is humongous.
Check to you. Runway. 019 will take you on me.
4 people to 7th on the deck, keep wedge north of Coburg.
Oh no! Did my cannon run out of ammo, or did it? Did I? Shit! Oh, I think I jammed my cannon. Scheisse! Feels bad. I only have my heavy machine guns left. How the heck did I jam my cannon though? I think I was pretty disciplined with the trigger. Oh, oxygen deprivation. It's getting blurry. Oh shit, no. Give me oxygen, please. I got the good old also. Now we're good.
019 will be departing. Be advised that one Anton off directly on the runway off Broken.
Question, any way to one-jump the 30 mil on the 109?
If it has there's nothing you can do. But you can, you do not, you just load it, you can load it.
Oh, not again! Shit!
019 airborne, climbing.
Flipping heck, there goes my wing. Very honorable and very shameful at the same time. I'll get you next time, bombers! I really need to respect the fact that this thing compresses a lot on high speed. Really need to compress that. Also, I probably should have done a last shout out of my position and the direction of the bombers. Oopsie. Okay, that was, again, it was fun, and I guess I need to be more disciplined with the 30 mil, man. Oof. Oof. Alright, here we are back on the ground. Shamefully back on the ground again. Get the fuel tank. Actually, chat, let's go for a bomb. Let's go for one of those ships on the coast.
Request rearming.
If we're gonna make this like a reacclimatization with the 101, let's go for the full Pepega dish. Oh, that guy's taking off. Let's take a 500 kilo bomb and try to drop it on an enemy ship on the coast over here on France. Oh, that's a takeoff! Hey, take a look at you. You're playing this. Yes, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I didn't know you were undercover though. I kind of wish you were flying with me.
Rearming complete.
That was a classic takeoff right over there. Like a super classic one. Perfect definition. Okay, 4 times for that one. Let's put the power on. Power on. Ground crew. Run the starter.
Run the starter.
S'il vous plaît.
Copy. Clear.
Would you look at that? Three start offs out of 3. I'll take it to the bank. Great. Radiators are on. Weapons on. Cannon charged. I'm gonna take the safety off once we take off. Let's put it nose heavy from the ground a little bit. Cover that. 4 bandits over channel east. That's the bomber formation got away. Scheiße! Scheiße Schnitzel. There we go. As long as we are within the oil pressure limits, we can keep it up, I think, I hope.
Alright. 409, south of Broglie, all down, slamming to the west.
Let's warm up these poppers. Let's start the oxygen this time while we're on the ground, lest we forget about it again. We have a bomb on us, which means... Oh, scheiße, I forgot which one is which. Dive delayed. Oh, there you go, it says. Dive instant. Yeah, this one is gonna be. Dive instant, perfect. Even says over there, nice. So our target is gonna be, we are Havre here, we're gonna go north. Past Le Havre, go west. Target 4 is somewhere over here on the coast. Basically ships of opportunity. Two boiled eggs on rye bread with cheeky gouda, kiwi, quark and muesli. That's a lot of calories. Did you go Pepeka sorting today? Sir? Did you mayhaps went Pepega sorting? Is that the moon? Oh, it is the moon. Wow, it's such a clear day, you can see the moon during daytime. A lounge girlfriend lives in another town. Ah, that's a text question. He's behind, he's not
019.
answering me.
Two contact northwest of 09, moving south. Looks like an AI patrol.
Wheel
Up for
chocks.
spot cover.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Okay.
Copy.
Two over car
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Over
Wheel
channel.
chocks are now removed. Great.
On contact over at Carbour, moving south above first cloud cover. South,
That's me.
southwest. Roger. Just south of Monsieur 6000 climbing.
It's a me, Mario.
Visual.
Tailwheel locked, canopy closed.
You're clear, Evan.
Ever traffic taking off, runway 21.
So are you.
Ooh, good takeoff. Easy. Easy does it, baby. Oh god. I do not feel the control. I have so little confidence in this takeoff, it's insane. Oh, this is looking more and more like a takeoff.
I
Takeoff.
got those two contacts moving north of Argent and first cloud cover. Moving south.
Oh boy, okay.
Looks like it's AI
A little bit better than I thought. It's not that bad, but it's still absolute takeoff.
turning west again.
Note to self: do the engine manual propeller RPM, because otherwise it's ugly as hell. Made it. Ever traffic runway clear. Alright, let's go back north. Oh, look at that, it's foggy in that valley over there. That town. That village. In the bocage of France. Yeah, good thing I didn't crash because my bomb was armed. Oopsie. Okay, weapons on. Everything should be good. Let's keep it low till we get on the coast. And then we can look to get some altitude and go ship hunting. Ship hunting in the BF-109. What can go wrong?
Oh, 19, I'm just north of Argentine, moving towards south on 7000. Urban, are you somewhat southwest of Carpiquet?
Yes, yes.
1000? Okay.
Or
Roger. I'm on your long 7 o'clock.
Better watch out, Erwin. He might shoot you.
Hey, Mustang, evening. Welcome. You missed some glorious Pepega Samurai action.
Yeah.
Every Beba with my little buff made it through now.
Alright, so far so good in the 109s. Kinda happy with everything panned out. Overall, keeping the proportions, of course.
I'm just southeast of the con. Over channel east to Bayeux.
Someone just took off over there, 7 o'clock. You can see him in this little window slit. There. Target 3, frontline command post. If anyone wants to go there. 4th Infantry Division, Division command post. South of Deagoville.
Someone is taking off from Crickwood.
Oh, yeah, I'm all the way over there. Where's the clock in this machine? There was a clock somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, it's right over there. It's 4 in the afternoon.
2 on the apron of Brookville.
Yeah, 3. 1 taking off.
Contact north of Benny above clouds.
Single out from taking off. You don't fit
Well, that's right. Super Racecast's girlfriend is in the Finland military, and she is a professional, if I'm not wrong. Super Racecast, right? She's not just a volunteer doing like a term.
North of Benny above clouds.
No, I'm diving on this one, taking off.
Roger.
Alright, heading for the coast.
Clear.
We are getting closer and closer. That descent on my 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Mission, go for a disastrous dive on a ship that's on the coast. Sounds good enough. Nothing go wrong. Altitude 1.800 meters. This came in the top of this cloud. Gorgeous cloud.
Good shot.
One at my right wing over there, you can see the cathedral and the rail station. The rail station is the big
Burning
building left of the view in the middle of the town, the cathedral in the right.
Okay, I got 2 overhead.
I don't know what this building is that's on the eastern part of the river.
Climbing.
It's pretty big. Yeah, man, that's new. By the way, Mustang, there's a beta test. I just noticed. If you go into the maps rotations or whatever, the map search in DCS,
Get to AAA down
there's a
there.
close
Everybody's
test with
clear.
Germany map.
Okay, I'm out of here. We're con.
Northwest, north, merged, medium low, heading north, heading southeast. Must be directly below me. Roughly direct overhead Benny. I'm at 6,000.
Yeah, 1 is cloud level. He's coming from me, I think. He's heading east with this. I will cross the channel in 5 seconds.
I'm just north of Benny. In the right-hand turn. I've got no visual.
It's on my long 7. I'm crossing the channel now. I'm taking back a little bit.
Oh, I forgot my radiators on open. Whoops.
Relatives from Benny, where are you?
I am between Egypt and the station I was there.
That was generating a lot of drag for no reason. And I'm heading pure west. Okay,
East
let's
of the
go.
channel.
Let's go more north. There we go. Better.
He is crossing the channel now between close, yeah, just north of Khan.
We got an aircraft low west of me.
I'm fucking blind as bad. Okay, yes, now I see him. Moving to the east, right, from the cloud cover.
I see 2 aircraft there.
One is starting overhead clouds moving east, one is moving west.
So there are 2 aircrafts over here by my wing. Well, in the background on the... One is super visible here, but there's one more on the...
I'm above it now.
Okay, roger, I'm to your north.
Ooh. Shoot. I pressed the trigger, I didn't know what was happening.
Spin.
No, that was just me falling asleep on the controls.
Diving again.
Oh, something splashed. I'm kind of tempted to see what the hell is happening here.
Okay, I'm southwest of speed trap. I'm looking, I lost you.
He's just coming up to the station now. From the north, he's right over the channel. He's 1K maybe. Taking ground fire now.
Yeah, I see him, I see him.
This is where the guy got shot down right there.
Lost him in the clutter again. Yeah, I still see him.
But I lost the other guy.
West.
Yeah, I'm up. In my key.
See you, I'm directly above.
We are rather fast going 600. Let's go back on
Okay, I see you, I don't see him.
safer territory over there by the river.
He's still heading north. He's to the northwest of that complex that is firing on me.
Roger.
He's going, he's just east of Benny now.
Just shove the 14-year-olds in there and eat them. Being lost in 3 to 1. Shut up. Shut up, you doubter, you. What's this airfield over here? Is this Carpica? No, can't be. Carpica is by Khan. This is Lava. Right?
I'm on to me.
Roger. Ah, I lost him.
Yes, there is a small village east of Benny. It's right on top of it.
Okay, roger. There's huge dog fight just southeast of the trap above the spot cover. Roughly 6 contacts.
I'm kind of looking intently because we are in the proximity of these call-outs.
One is chasing another contact right over the channel north of Khan, roughly 4,000.
North of Khan. Yep.
Visual.
Got no eyes, but I do see a ship over there I wonder if it's a friendly ship or an enemy ship.
Okay, nice contact over Kabul.
Yeah, there's roughly 6 of them southwest, southeast of the trap.
Oh shit, southeast of P-trap, so on my end over here somewhere.
It's a Spitfire over Kabul heading towards P-trap at 3K.
Okay, yes.
Roger, I lost the 2 contacts moving above Khan, moving back towards the trap.
One is at 4K south of Kabul, it looks like it's heading southeast.
Open up the uncarried artificial horizon.
There's the second one over Kabul, moving west. One to the east, a bit higher. One lower, south of Kabul, moving north. I think that's one, that's 2 Blackbird.
That's me, I think.
Did you wiggle, Urban? No, he's not wiggling.
Did Zeno delete his Discord? I don't know, I left a question on Orzi's car talk when after he changed his name, but I don't know, man. He did.
Yeah, there's 1 contact overhead Khan now.
I am pretty sure he did do the name change once before, but I'm not 100% sure. But I can have that impression that he changed his name before. Alright, I see a ship over there. I wonder if that's an enemy ship or a friendly ship.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, then I'm directly
Might
above
be
you guys.
enemy ship.
Directly above you.
There is 1 contact over Khan, 3K, heading north.
Yeah, there's
2 contact, 2 contact.
2 contacts, yes.
Oh, there's 2 ships over there. That's dangerous. 1 ship is already way more than I have
1
experience.
contact overhead Le Havre, moving west, above first cloud cover, any friendly?
Over Le Havre confirmed 2K.
Damn it, I lost these 2 guys again over Khan.
There is 1 just west of the lake of Kabul heading west on the deck.
Northeast, medium high, heading east. I'm directly over P-trap.
So many cows, I don't see anybody though. Oh, never mind, I see
Contact,
something.
south of the harbor. High altitude.
Copy, I'm just skimming the city at 3K.
Good up. Contact heading
1 contact south of Le Havre, so somewhere behind me, high.
bit west.
Well, if he's gonna dive on us, he's gonna dive on us, that's okay. We have a
Okay,
mission
we got
to
a
do.
high flyer south of the harbor. Looks like it's moving southeast-ish. Roughly 8,000.
Oh, he's way out there, he's not an issue for me right now. We're barely like 2,500 meters. I do see a ship that's more isolated over here.
Okay, and north.
We're kind of heading west now.
It's flak just below him, over the estuary of the harbor.
Bloody 109 visibility, man. Got no eyes.
Yeah, 1 bandit over the harbor. 1 at Willis car.
I'm heading northwest out of Le Havre. I'm going to strike off ship.
Yeah, there is bandit high in the harbor heading east.
Yeah, roger. I'm just north of P-trap at 8,000 now, turning to the east. I got one contact on my 4 o'clock. That might be a friendly. Urban, is that you?
No, I'm close to the Brooklyn.
Okay. There's one directly over at the trap now.
I'm over Kabuki for an MK, heading east.
Did you wiggle? Yep, that's you. Okay. Lost the other contact, was way to the east.
Kind of paranoid that that guy might be tracking me, but so far it seems clear. This first cloud layer is not doing me any services in finding these ships. Also the sun being into the west is also not super helpful. We might need to dive under the first cloud layer, chat. Which is kind of not what I wanted to do. But I want to do a dive bomb.
I can't tell you on the high flyer anymore.
I want to do a dive bomb and then make a clean extract out of it, but if we can't see the bloody ships, we can't dive bomb them, can we? Oh, I see the con trailer over there. Or at least...
There's a single contact over Saint-Pierre-du-Mont, very low level.
Alright, let's do a shallow dive under the cloud layer. Nose neutral. I mean, elevator trim neutral.
Blackbird, do you see anything in the east?
Oh, ship, left wing. There.
Negative. I'm returning can.
Yeah, same.
Alright,
I
boys.
think he dove down or something.
Let's go for it. We're gonna go lengthwise. Fuel check.
Over Kabul.
We have 70%
West
fuel.
long, medium low, heading east and heading south.
Ship is responding with AAA fire. We're gonna zig and zag. Tail heavy trim because we're gonna need to pull out of this one. One last zig before the final zag.
Brooklyn traffic, 109 landing 1-2.
Oh shit, this is such a shit approach. Let's go. No! That's the ocean. I put the tail heavy trim too fast. Fuck me up. Neutral again. Okay, that's a lesson learned. Don't fuck with the tail trim till you actually need to get out of the bag. Well, this just became a lot harder.
I got 2 contacts north of Hotel. Now, yeah, I have control. Single contact east-west north of this trap, quick east, cloud level. Roughly 10 clicks, start to the sea.
Kabul, turning north. Good contact for my position, north and northwest. They move heading east, but one is very low and the other is very high.
Roger, on east of each trap.
Oh, he doesn't want to pitch down, son of a
Contact, I'm at
bomber.
7,000.
He didn't want to put the nose down whatsoever.
Correction, the contact very high, not very high, medium high.
Roger. Contact approaching the harbor. It's roughly at 4,000.
I am
Oh, I'm gonna need to get used to the freaking tail of this thing, it's disgusting.
Did you wiggle again?
Stop. Okay, that was a miss.
No.
But holy moly,
Now
do I
turn
need
it
to
to
get
the south.
used to the the elevator of this thing. I have a feeling this this trim tab is going to be super important to learn in the 109.
Contact ASC.
Good attempt, Bob. A lot has been learned this.
4,000. Good Spitfire.
Right, let's get some
Second
altitude.
dive below first cloud cover now.
Get there. Get in the action.
Southeast of Le Havre. It's got stripes. Below first cloud cover. Just east of Kabul now.
The boys are calling some
Yes.
targets here and there. Any targets of opportunity inbound to the fight? Doesn't look like. Now let's get above cloud. Aye.
Came through the cloud. Now crossing the channel. Over the coastline, moving south. I'm on your 12 now. Look just below me. Just below that cloud.
Probably take 30.
Friendly 109 2 kilometers moving north to south on the P-trap.
Yeah, I got a contact over Kabul in right-hand turn, 6,000. Any friendly?
Over Kabul. Right hand turn, left 10, 1,000.
Okay. Okay, then you should see me on your 9 o'clock. The other contact was below me somewhere. Moving south.
It's a fire.
Yeah, south of the harbor. moving
Something
east,
splashed there?
first cloud cover towards the estuary.
It's a bit silly what I'm doing right now. Zero altitude, well not zero altitude, but relatively low altitude. I'm just turning here.
That's black. That's the bogey. Enemy.
Enemy just above cloud cover south of P-trap.
South of the harbor.
Copy, I got one south of P-trap moving west to east to west. Well, let's do a little bit of rumbling. Maybe.
Aha! That's a Spitfire.
A Spitfire. Got two contacts over here.
Oval up.
Are they
South
enemies?
of the
Are they
harbor. Now
friendlies?
moving southeast, first cloud cover. Diving in. Getting slack.
Let's go for this one that's heading east. Sorry, west. Oh shit, those are enemies.
He's done with.
Two bogies on the P-trap on my 3 kilometers.
Roger.
Dragging them east along the coast.
Roger. I'm just south of the harbor. What's the altitude?
3 kilometers, just a little bit higher than the first cloud.
Roger. I'm looking.
Over P-trap now, heading east on the coast.
Okay, I'm a bit more dry. Got no challenge now. For now.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I'm East Drive. I'm moving west. I'm just southeast of Kabul. Can I see you?
Copy. Contacts are still in the vicinity of the P-trap.
Roger. Yeah, continuing dragging me east. I think I see you. I see you. Yeah. Keep going. Contacts have broken off. To the north. There's
Copy.
2 more behind you.
Copy. Guys.
Okay, we got 4 contacts northwest of P-trap.
What else? What contact?
4,000.
I'm putting distance, but I'm also
I think I'm on your 9, a bit higher.
I'm also getting altitude on them. Okay, contact seems to have split off from me.
I got a long 7 o'clock. Directly overhead Kabul at 6,000. Investigating.
Copy. Let's investigate these ones.
That's a friendly. K4. Well, hold on. That's the Dora.
We have 4 kilometers heading east of the P-trap.
Gotcha.
We got a pretty sizable altitude advantage on these ones. They are right over here, boys. 2 of them flying in formation, it seems like.
There's 1K4 now turning to the south, left-hand turn. Got 2 more bogies moving north. This is the patrol that was engaged beforehand. And there's 1 high contact turning on someone now. Or with someone else.
The 109.
Copy, that was me. Underneath you, there were the 2 contacts.
Yeah, there's 2 contacts. 1 moving north, 1 moving south.
We have a higher contact.
Allied aircraft here. I'm in the left turn with an allied aircraft.
Charlie,
What's
the
that?
other one is currently above.
Be careful with that one. Medium high.
Okay,
Think I see one. One there.
I'm diving on my Mustang.
Apart.
there's another Mustang up high here. I'm gonna engage him.
I am heading west over the coast.
My Mustang went to the deck.
I think moving mine is heading southeast.
I see the shots fire, I'm gonna support.
1 Mustang smoking.
Copy, your 6 is clear. Noodle, your 6 is clear.
Yeah. 1 Mustang is going down below me. He's still active. He's smoking. Working just like
Okay, I'm gonna make a pass on the smoking one if you don't mind.
Yeah. Finish him off.
51 went into the cloud.
Didn't finish off, he's under the cloud.
Can you drink him south?
He didn't have the energy installing.
Alright, let's re-engage here. It's important to keep altitude and situational awareness. Who's smoking, friendly or enemy?
He jumped, it was the pony.
Was the pony chasing these dogs?
Pony selected. Oh no, okay, that's the 109 there, okay. Right above the Blackbird. South, you go, heading southwest. Still should see that pony. One over Carmel. I guess that's the burning pony here.
Right, cancer looking good. Fuel check, one third of the tank left. That's a friendly, isn't it? What about this one?
There's 3 now, southeast of or east of Kabul. One high, one medium.
I think I am the high one heading across.
Friendly.
Roger.
My flare out at 4 kilometers. Okay, so those were 2 friendlies. We are low on fuel.
I think we are currently one friendly.
Yep. I'm turning to the southeast and then repair again.
I got a call out after taking off from Gormaya.
I see one at
West,
5
max,
kilometers.
very low, heading east.
One 5 kilometers from the west. Be advised.
I am west of you now, and I am heading towards the pond.
Copy, guys, thank you.
So there's something flying very low near La Havre, heading east.
Oh, nice. That was a little bit of action. So, but I didn't get to finish off that that smoking 51 and the first one that I attacked. I attacked twice. Both he defended both correctly, and then he disengaged under the cloud. So good defense by that guy. That was fun. Alright, let's rest our engine. Go into low power settings, because honestly looks like I have under 200 liters of fuel left, and I don't know how to navigate home in a precise manner, so let's find out. Evro
Your parachutes directly overhead the harbor.
112. Oh, I'm over lava, okay.
Yeah, I'm following the Seine heading west, so if he's following that too, at some point I'll see him.
Okay, we are over lava.
Roger. Pulling back up to the south.
We could
One
go
contact.
just
Mike
follow the
now.
river
Contact north of
east
the
to
Hunter
Rouen
Lake.
and then head west
Suspect
to
friendly.
Evro.
Do you know if in this mission the Allies have that objective near Rouen, the fuel depot?
Let's go. Let's go home and try to land
Yeah,
it.
where? Landboy, is that?
No, near Rouen.
Maybe. Not too sure.
Yes, they do. The supply down to the factory. The fuel dump. Yeah, that's where it's probably heading. That low contact.
Got an unknown southwest of Le Havre, above first cloud layer. Heading southish.
I'm at 3000. I'm firing a shot.
Can you give me another short one? Copy, that's it. This was nice and pleasant, chat. Nice and pleasant evening. Look at that, 2 hours passed. What the heck, man? 2 hours passed already. It flew by like so. I feel like I barely started. What the heck? Yikes. Freaking time is just like zooming around. Any landmarks? Second river here. Should probably descend myself a little bit more so I can see better the terrain. Let's go. 2 hours pass fast when you are farmed by bots. True. Not false. Our local commies already started crying about mines that money Russia used was obviously well spent buying all the socialist politicians. See Rouen on the horizon.
I have a contact northwest of Petrep, low clouds. Heading west.
Caves Rouen is there, Evro is to the west of southwest of Rouen. Okay. Fuel check 150 liters about. I think we have enough to go home. We're sitting pretty at 3,500 meters. Cruising at 450 kilometers. Still descending a little bit.
Euro 19, turning final, probably runway 33.
Someone is taking off from Crookwood.
Okay, there is one. So according to this map, there should be a small river just after this big bend, and if I follow that one, bring me to Evro. Starting from those lakes there.
Will be short fine.
Oh, I think I see the little creek.
Probably on my clear.
So somewhere over there should be my airfield. I would say so. Don't
Inbound Java flight towards...
don't check the map and drive, chat.
Well, probably. 4 Yankees over the coast near Longsomere, 4000 heading east.
I'm just flying quite high, I can barely see the churches and the hospitals at the site. Wait, this little French village doesn't have a church? Should be reported to the priests. Alright, so we follow this creek, this river, should bring us to an airfield. Eventually, hopefully, maybe. But this river does split in two and we need to take the right leg.
109 over Carpet on your comms.
I think this is the right leg of the river. So if we follow this one over here, should bring us to the town of Evro, and near it should be my airfield. Oh, 12 bandits over the center of the channel. Oh my. Oh, there's the airfield over there. You can see the hangars right over here, chat. Navigation skills increased.
Any advice on the Java flight that was heading east from Longsomere?
Jump. Fuel check.
They are just...
Looks like we are just under 100 liters, maybe 80 liters left. Now, there's a bridge over there, chat. One in chat we try to fly under the bridge, or two in chat we don't.
No visual.
One in chat fly under the bridge, two we don't. Real quick.
Gonna pass by La Havre.
It's approaching rather fast. That was fun. Nav lights on.
Lima Charlie.
Ever traffic 109 left base, runway 09.
Yeah, I don't see any Jabo flight in the vicinity of La Havre. I should have run into them by
Dropping
now.
flaps to combat, landing gear is down. Still a lot of altitude to burn, so we're side slipping. This thing just likes to coast all the way, man. It doesn't want to drop speed. And you know, chat, with this glorious landing and on the drop of the music, I think we're gonna call it for this evening. And see you guys tomorrow with more DCS. Maybe we're gonna do some MiGs with Tech, some A10s with Mustang, some Heinz. What do you say, boys? Flaps up.
So it says Yankees over Cabourg, 4,000 heading east. I don't see shit.
Wait, is my,
Like I'm right there.
why was my tail wheel unlocked?
Turn it back. Thank you.
Yeah, we live in a post-truth society. The only thing you can rely on is an album. Well, he was definitely giving it his best shot.
Interesting, I changed the channel, but I still hear them. There you go, now should be fixed. Alright, boys. This has been super fun. Thank you very much for joining, ladies and gentlemen. I know you can choose to be anywhere on the internet, but you choose to spend some time with this Pepega. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you had fun in this little 109 refresher course. This was a lot of fun on the 4-way as usual. Tomorrow is gonna be a busy day for me, so hopefully I can catch you guys. Hopefully I can catch you guys in the later part of the afternoon. All right. Let us find somebody to rate real quick. Let's see, anybody in DCS doing propellers? Propellers? Nobody except yours truly. That's a classic. Feels bad, man. I really wish this game would have like 1 million sim players flying in World War II. Alas, it is not the case. Spades. There we go. Spades just started playing DCS himself. If I'm not wrong, he'll be flying the P-51. There we go. Let's go raid this nerd. He was here earlier in chat. Alright, ladies, gents, say hello to Spades. Let's spam some emotes over there in his chat. And catch you guys tomorrow afternoon. As usual, I will try to give an announcement, like whereabouts, when I can do it. Kisses, boys. Have a nice one. Good night.